I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care. The sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
And welcome out high school baseball fans. I am Rudy Trevino with the Blast Vision pregame show brought to you by Z-Bart of Corpus Christi, Texas. And we got game 2 of our best of 3 series right here on Blast Vision 2 as the Dripping Springs Tigers right now on the field as they are taking their in and out. The Tigers are the visiting squad. The Eagles are the home team in this ball game. Is this game about 15 minutes away from start time, and the Eagles need 2 wins today. They want to punch their ticket to the regional finals. And let's talk a little bit about that ball game on Thursday. And on Thursday, the Eagles jumping out of the ball game and jumping out of the gates with the second batter of the ball game, Dalen Peña, with a solo shot home run into left field as it got out of the ballpark. And then Dripping Springs getting a big hit by Max Miles. He had a 2 RBI single in that ball game to score 2 runs. And then the Eagles battling back with Jose Acuna hitting a gapper into left center, an RBI double, as the Eagles tie up that ball game 2-2, and it was just a great pitching performance from Xavier Pettis, and same thing with Nico Ruiz. Both of them pitching lights out, pitching really well, and Xavier gets pulled, and Tanner Johnson comes in the 7th inning, and Tanner Johnson does some great work on the mound in relief. And this game goes all the way to the 9th inning as the Eagles got the couple runners on in the top of the 9th inning. They were just unfortunately couldn't bring in a run, and the Eagles in the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded for the Tigers with 2 outs. And Coach Yeager decides to go with Dalen Peña with bases loaded. And first pitch, it was a breaking ball that never broke, and it hit the arm of the batter. However, O'Bannon was at the plate. O'Bannon, he leaned into the pitch, so home plate umpire says it is a strike because he leaned into the pitch. And so it was 0-1. The next offering from Dalen Peña was another curveball. This time it was just over the head of Alejandro Guerrero. He couldn't put a glove on it, and a run comes in, a score on a wild pitch. Dripping Springs Tigers get game 1 of our best of 3 series. But like I said, this is going to be game 2. The Eagles need 2 wins today, and trust me, it can be done. We saw it last week. I saw it first-handedly with the Bishop Badgers. The Bishop Badgers scoring or winning 2 games on Saturday at Cabinets Field. So them winning 2 games at Cabinets Field, getting them to the regional semifinals, and the Badgers now have a 1-0 lead over Yoakum. So like I said, it could be done, and the Eagles are going to look to try to do what the Badgers did last weekend, as looks like the Dripping Springs Tigers are done with their in and out, as they are huddled right in front of the dugouts of the visiting side. Eagles are the home team, and let's get you some starting lineups in this ball game. And we will start with the visiting team, the Dripping Springs Tigers, as the Tigers are wearing their gray on gray navy blue lids. Leading things off is going to be center fielder number 15, Cameron O'Bannon. Batting second, number 3, Luke D'Alessandro. He plays left field. Batting third is going to be the catcher, number 7, Reese Dunn. Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 25, Brandon Arvinson. Arvinson is the starting pitcher for the Dripping Springs Tigers. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12, Mitchell Backelman. Batting sixth, the DH, it's going to be number 8, Max Miles. As Max Miles, he hits for number 1, Dylan Wolf. Dylan Wolf is the second baseman in this ball game. Batting seventh is the winning pitcher of game 1, number 22, Nico Rudis. Batting eighth, it's going to be the right fielder, number 9, Ryan Kimball. And batting ninth, the third baseman, number 2, Tyler Pools. So that is the starting lineup for the Dripping Springs Tigers. And let's get to the starting lineup of the Veterans Memorial Eagles. And leading things off is going to be the left fielder, number 7, Xavier Perez. Batting second, the first baseman, number 13, Dalen Pena. Batting third, the pitcher slash DH, it's going to be Jose Acuna. Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 2, Jake Robbie. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Tanner Johnson. Batting sixth, the second baseman, he wears number 1, Jake Martinez. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 11, Nick Reyes. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Carter Centerfit. He is where he wears number 3. And batting ninth, as we're going to get this game rolling soon. As right now they're going to announce the starting lineups here at the ballpark. And just bear with me. I do have a little bit of internet connection problems. I had it last week, or on Thursday, I mean. And hopefully it should be all good for today. And if I do get off the air, I'm going to try my best to get back on very quickly. So just bear with me. And we're going to have a lot of fun here at the ballpark at Northeast Stadium. As you can see the field right now on your screen, that this is how the field looks. It is an absolute beautiful stadium they built for NEISD. And the dimensions here at the ballpark are 320 down the left field, right field line, 350 in the power alleys in left center and right center. It's 380 in deep center, with the wall being a little bit higher than the rest of the field. You got the nice scoreboard in right field. And now the coaches are going to meet at home plate as we are getting closer to our start time, 10 minutes away. And We are going to have national anthem shortly. But for the meantime, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we do come back, we'll have the national anthem and first pitch. You're listening to Blast Vision Live. I am Rudy Trevino here at Northeast Sports Park. Don't go anywhere. Game time starts at 1 o'clock.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe, Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas Athletics.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas Athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.